It's like, yo, y'all can't spend every week bashing me about something.
It doesn't make sense.
You love me.
It's love.
You love me, especially some of my sons. Some of y'all are my sons. And I know you upset because daddy's been neglecting you.
Yo, it's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It's love.
And but don't
it's
be
the
like
definition of love. If a dad was at every single basketball game, single basketball game a dad showed up, would you believe that dad didn't love his kid? I'm just saying, wait, listen. My dad was at every basketball game. Everybody's like,
I think I was trying to add some context to it. I think right before, he said he was talking about some Twitter shit.
The only way that you can rile up the internet, and now you might not love him, but you're his prisoner.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're right. And some of y'all just listen.
It's already. Well, I guess he spoke about this.
It's like, yo, y'all can't spend every week bashing me about something.
It doesn't make sense.
You love me.
It's love.
You love me, especially some of my sons. Some of y'all are my sons. And I know you upset because daddy's been neglecting you.
Yo, it's facts.
It's like,
so, what you guys are looking at here is Charlamagne the God speaking with DJ Envy, and less hilarious. Basically, they're coming at DJ Akademiks' neck. Charlamagne called Akademiks his son and kind of low-key went in on him. Akademiks refraining from, as usual, to violate Charlamagne the God. It shows you a simple situation such as Poetic Flacco not wanting to violate Akademiks when Akademiks violate basically him, and it's the same thing with Akademiks and Charlamagne the God. Now, a lot of people who've been watching Akademiks, we want to see Akademiks crash out on certain people the way he do others, but the selective game of politics is understandable. We may not agree with it, but it's understandable. You see, Charlamagne is still in a certain position, and one would think Akademiks passed these people. I mean, the man Charlamagne the God called Akademiks his son. Akademiks would later respond to this in a quick response, and as usual, the way he would respond to a Charlamagne the God. Let's go.
They posted a clip and a thumbnail that had me and Charlamagne, and they said he was going off on me. Said, Charlamagne seemingly goes off on Akademiks, says some of y'all are my sons, and this is what he said.
All of my sons. And I know you upset because daddy's been neglecting you.
Yo,
I can't really put nothing on it if you're not saying nothing. You know what I mean? He not saying no name. I think this is like one of them things where you jump out the window and then you look crazy. You feel me? Charlamagne says something. Doesn't seem very directed at anybody, but clearly somebody in those jumper or Adam or whatever was like, well, this could have been Ak. Okay, we're gonna just clickbait it with Ak. I'm not gonna get mad at the clickbait, but then it goes back to Charlamagne where he now is asked about it, and you could look at it two ways. He could have just said, bro, I'm not talking about Ak, even though he kinda, I don't know, but he also was just like kind of very, hey, listen,
as you can see, Charlamagne the God made Akademiks feel some type of way, but Akademiks was waiting for some type of response by Charlamagne the God as far as putting a name on it. Checkmate me, don't just check me. And that's what DJ Akademiks is basically saying. Now, he would go furthermore on questioning the motives of Charlamagne the Fraud, and this is what he had to say about it.
Wannabe comedian that's now the daily news girl on the Breakfast Club. Like, come on, you feel me? Like, good luck to her. I've given her enough sauce already. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Charlamagne. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, this was kind of like, this ain't even a Charlamagne I know, truth be told. The Charlamagne I know is a straight shooter, you know what I mean? And the reason why, and again, maybe I'm just being too nice, the reason why I think he ain't talking about me, because a nigga ain't attention star for nothing, you feel me? There's nothing in terms of, I'm like, oh man, I need Charlamagne to mention me this week that I could get some type of attention. What? Like, nigga, in what fucking world would that be the case? You get what I'm saying? So that couldn't be me. So I'm thinking he must, if he not trying to say a name, and I know him as a straight shooter, like he a straight shooter. I would imagine that perhaps he must be talking about some people who might not have no name and might actually just need him for some relevance. Because, I don't think anybody with an eye, a ear, half a brain could say that, any of my relevances came from anything that I haven't done my damn self. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why, even truth be told, again, I've always told you I looked up to Charlamagne as a mentor, but I'll be very clear with this, man. In reality, nigga, ain't no nigga my dad. The fuck is y'all niggas talking about? What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about? So, again, while you know me, I have so much respect, at least for the.
Well, we hear a lot of the respect part that DJ Akademiks is talking about, but you can also hear he wants to flame Charlamagne of God. He wants to go at him. I mean, he routinely goes at Less Hilarious, or AKA Just Hilarious, and he doesn't really like her, and he goes thoroughly at her. But I guess Charlamagne the God had helped Akademiks when he was getting out of college, or already out of college, because I seen a video back in 2014 or 13 where Charlamagne was acting as a mentor to one Akademiks, and you can see the admiration he had for Charlamagne the God, because Charlamagne the God has been taking dibs and swings at Akademiks for several years now, probably almost a decade. Now, Charlamagne honestly has become unbearable to listen to. Once the Breakfast Club is over with, I don't see any reason for anybody to listen to Leonard and Envy. Now, I stopped listening to Breakfast Club after Charlamagne the Fraud got accused by Tiffany for doing unseen things at a naval base with his cousin, who we already broke that case with my mentor Star Terrain, and it seems that it went by everybody and no one brings it up anymore. So to the elevation of self-respect, one would think Akademiks would go at Charlamagne the God, but he is right when he says to presume things instead of going for the final answer would be jumping out the woodwork for nothing. But we've seen DJ Akademiks jump out the woodwork several times to flame others when they say his name, when they come at him. These things are typical and the norm for Akademiks. So the hesitation part leaves people baffled, because it's like, does Charlamagne the God got some type of secret on you? Does he know something we don't? Because we've seen you come at Freddie Gibbs, we've seen you come at Erykah Badu, we've seen you come at for the likes of Nicki and so many other people we can name, and it's just like, it's almost giving me, what them girls be saying, it's giving Santana. What's that dude named? Zesty Santana? I don't know his name, but the zesty dude who Akademiks didn't want to go back and forth with and end up crying because the sheer point of getting canceled if you defend yourself against one of those kind of people. But without further ado, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Do you think Akademiks was wrong, or do you think he was professional and picking and choosing in his art of war tactics? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. I'm your guy, DJ Bless, one of the best one. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang.
I smoke G Mike with the magic. He my dog, he died in traffic with that brand new Glock 380. Went to see the voodoo lady. I'm on high shit right now. That wood done turned me crazy. With a brand new black Mercedes, it's a stay la vie, my baby. I see so many Z's, it look like double Z's. OMG, red and blue flag hanging on my back. Extra swag, 90210, you know I'm from the roads. Rock and roll, I'm motherfucking Lauderdale. With the sag, 3 for sale, yeah, I'm on that Adderall. Can't you tell? Yeah, I might be on that perk. Set on feelings on my shirt.